Hello. Just a note before you watch or listen to the podcast. We got some new sound equipment recently and it sounded fine our end through the headphones. However, listening back, I do note some reverb and some other sound issues. I do apologise in advance and will attempt to sort these out for the next one. But please do enjoy. Thank you. It's like a banana on your forehead.
A banana head.
A black banana.
What's wrong with that? Huh?
Well, I mean, in
Why can't it
fairness,
just be a yellow banana?
black bananas are the ripest bananas.
The ripest of all bananas.
Yeah, they are.
I heard they shoot the most juice.
Shoot the most juice.
Yeah. No juice.
When have you ever had banana juice?
Juice. Yeah. Banana juice. I always like the chocolate juice. They're my favourite.
When have you ever had banana juice?
Conversation over. You killed it.
Welcome, everybody, to...
We're back.
We're back to the Illinformed Podcast. Welcome back.
We have not been informed of anything since you've been gone. We are still
very ill-informed.
just as bad as we were.
Yeah. I saw in the news...
You've actually been reading the news?
Well, it came up on my phone. My phone occasionally... I've got a Samsung Galaxy S8 and it's...
My phone just recommends betting odds.
Well, that's why you uninstall the betting app.
Well, don't do that.
So my phone's got a thing called Bixby, which is like Siri, but, you know, Samsung, and it's just a bit shit, to be fair. But they've got this thing called Uplay or something. No, it's not Uplay. It's like something news or something. I don't know.
It's the news.
And it comes up on my phone. Like
Philip
it will just send me like the breaking news. And someone from some Love Island was found dead in a forest.
Literally seen that like this morning. Yeah.
And then
I heard Logan Paul was there.
And then, filming it, yeah. And then
did we just find a dead body?
And then today on my phone, it popped up saying the death was not suspicious.
Well, no, of course it wasn't.
He was in a forest, though.
He just took himself out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought he was like found murdered in a forest.
No, he was sweating.
Right. I feel like I...
Yeah, it's just real quick. He hung himself because of... I read on Snapchat his nan had recently passed away.
Right.
And he had basically quit being a celebrity to be her full-time carer.
Right.
And then he just like crashed and burned.
That's quite sad.
He was a bit of a dick.
Right, I don't see you running to help your nan.
It's because she's all right for the moment, but I know it's going to come.
Will you become her full-time carer?
My nan, not my gran. My gran's got a little room in my auntie's house, her daughter's house. Her daughter, my auntie, brought a house with a little spare room just for gran.
Amazing.
I was like, can I ever stay there? No, it's for gran. Oh. What if I'm really, really drunk one day? I don't know where I am. Can I just give you a call? No. Okay.
How will you know that there's the closest?
I won't. I'll just pick up my phone.
Like drunk in the Bourne, like no idea where my house is.
Did you say in the ball?
In the Bourne.
Oh, I was like, the ball's
in
closed.
The ball.
It's now the Tokos Lokos.
Oh, I was thinking more like a ball bag.
In a ball bag.
I'm in a ball.
I'm a ball in a bag.
Aren't we all just balls in bags?
Oh, that is the most spiritual shit. What's your star sign? That was such a Virgo thing to say.
A Virgo thing to say.
Is that even a star sign?
Are you Virgo, bro? You're
Who do you know here, dude? What's your star sign, dude? Who do you know here? Dude, who do I know here? Oh.
Hell yeah.
Great start.
Yeah.
Great start to the podcast.
So what's been going on, man?
You've been here the whole time. You know exactly what's been going on.
I was away for 2 weeks in New York.
Here we go. New York podcast.
I'm just saying I was away, so I clearly wasn't here.
Nothing happened.
Amazing. And that's Jake's segment of the podcast.
We haven't done a podcast since like December, so there's loads to talk about.
There is. I don't really know anything off the top of my head though.
How was your Christmas?
Oh my god. Yeah, it was actually great. I went up to Yorkshire. Little house holiday home that we went to. We don't own that holiday home.
No, not that one. We have many others.
Yeah. We don't own that holiday home. But Jake just sighed at me because I told him to get his feet off the desk because it's wobbling the webcam. I'm sorry. What's the point of even doing a fucking podcast?
I like the fact that you didn't mention it because you didn't want the people that were listening to the podcast to know that you were telling me.
I was speaking at the time. I didn't want to interrupt, but now you made that big. But I had to fucking talk about it, didn't I?
But the webcam caught you giving me the mum slap on the leg,
and they also fucking saw you wobbling the webcam. So don't fucking do it, yeah. God, why do I even put up with this shit? Anyway, we went to Yorkshire with my family. We brought Bruno along, my bird, and the 2 dogs. And I think we spent a week up there. Maybe it was really nice cottage. There's a fire. It was really warm. I had a self-warming mattress, and it was so incredible.
What are you talking about?
A self-warming mattress. So like it's got settings.
Did you just piss the bed?
No. It's got settings.
It was really warm when I went in it, but it was cold when I got out.
Every night I'd turn it up to like 5 and I'd be like snuggled in that shit. And even if I was sweating, I was like, this is a luxury I won't get home, so I need to just see it out.
Even if I sweat through it and make it dripping wet, it will be dry by the time I get back in it because I'll just leave the heating on.
I got a lot of shit that I like asked for, and a lot of shit that I didn't know I wanted but got to. We're
getting to that age now, though.
Yeah.
Christmas is more practical than fun.
Yes, but like I still think
and drunk.
Fun. Yeah. Big time. I was
big time rush.
I was heavy on the gin and tonic. This. Sorry. I completely went over my head there.
Anyone watching this is going to see my face while I'm like waiting for you to join in. Like, go on, do it, lad.
But yeah, I was heavy on the gin and tonic this Christmas.
When aren't you?
Last Christmas I wasn't because didn't really like it then. But yeah, I've kind of gin and tonic has become my drink. You know.
I was gonna say we both moved to spirits now.
Yeah, finally.
It kind of. You get to the age of 16, you only drink spirits, and then you get to 18 when it's legal for you to buy anything. You're like, I suppose I'll just buy a beer or a cider.
Well, yeah, when you're legal and you've kind of had. You've kind of had more experience with drinking. You know what you like and what you don't like. So, before you're illegal, you're like, yeah, I'll drink that. Yeah, sure. Hence the fucking messy nights that we had out.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. Since I've turned 18, I've probably vomited the same amount of times as I have
from 0 to 18.
From 0 to 18. So
I know I have. I'm a big vomiter. I like to call it a tactical chunder. I'm pretty sure everyone calls it that. It's not just me.
Yeah, I mean, only if it's tactical though.
I think mine are always tactical. I don't think I've ever been like, other than the one time I threw up in my sleep.
What do you mean tactical though? Like, do you know you're going to be sick, so you're sick, or you're like, I think in the future I'm going to be sick, so I might as well get that out now.
What do you class as involuntary?
I class as involuntary that you know you're going to be sick, like it's coming, and so like with me, I know it's coming, and so I go to the toilet, be sick, like straight away. I'm not like there, like okay, I'm going to be sick. Let's get myself prepared. Fingers down the throat. Like I know I'm going to be sick, so I go to the toilet.
I don't count my fingers down my throat.
I don't count that as a tactical chunder. Me knowing I'm going to be sick, so going to the toilet.
I think 80% of them are tactical chunders.
I count that as like being fucking street smart and not wanting to vomit on my carpet.
Street smart.
My carpet or your own.
I could deal drugs. I'm street smart.
I'm street smart, mum.
Sweet swaps, mum.
I know how to get to the co-op from here. Like 15 minutes walk, okay? I'm street smart.
15 minutes?
Yeah, it's a 15-minute walk.
Jeez. You walk slow.
It's a mile.
Took me 15 minutes to get here from Borden.
Did it?
Yeah, because I was saying goodbye to everyone. And you know, when you say bye to everyone at like a place, you know,
I mean, that's,
everyone,
yeah.
and everyone's like,
You have long legs. You have really long legs, so that doesn't really count.
You know what that means? Long trousers.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. You know, you have to get your trousers hand sewn by
Lebanese
children because you can't. Your legs are too long.
My legs are long.
I don't know that reference.
Neither do I. It was just me.
Oh.
Well, I'm not funny, but moving on from that.
How was your Christmas? Jake Dangent.
Are you okay?
Jake drank gin and tonic this Christmas.
I did. I had a gin and tonic on Christmas Day.
He sent me a photo because I was very proud.
Didn't really like it. Kind of tasted like perfume.
That's fine. Which one did you have? Because there are some that
I think it was
like
pink
perfume.
gin.
Yes, don't have pink gin. That's a big mistake right there.
God, okay.
Only the like
gin
the fake gin fans drink pink gin.
I mean, it was all like, they were like Foster's or pink gin, and I was like, I love pink gin.
Yeah, you're not a big guy.
No, it tastes like arse or Guinness.
I'm getting more and more into being a beer guy. I've never been a beer guy, but like it used to just be Budweiser, and I couldn't have anything else. But now I'm
Budweiser into that one fateful night at Louis, and I had like 18 of them. So can't do this anymore. Stunk in the morning. Got in the car. Mum picked me up. Mum was like, "You stink." I was like, "I know."
Well, thanks, Mum.
I was like, I didn't even hide it. I was like, yeah, I know. And I was like farting in the car, and she's like, "You're awful." I was like, I know. I'm a mess.
I'm an awful human being, Mum. You don't need to rub it in my face.
You should have avoided me while you could.
I am the product of your parenting.
I came out of your family.
Your fucking vagina, Mum.
It's your fault.
It's your vagina, your fault.
I can't even fucking remember Christmas. When did I do Christmas Eve? Oh, I was out Christmas Eve.
Uh-huh.
I went to Raynham with Big Sam, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
I went to Raynham with Big Sam and then got back.
Shout out Big Sam.
Big Sam, he's definitely watching the first 30 seconds of this and then going, "Hey, I watched the podcast."
He's going to watch this all now. And
I hope he does. I hope he does come out.
Shit on your face.
Yeah, I hope he shits on my face, but I hope he calls me out as well.
I'll be happy with it to shit on the face, if I'm honest.
I'd had a couple of drinks up in Raynham with him and some of his old mates, and then I had a baby Guinness shot, which is like some kind of spirit and then Baileys, and it looks like a Guinness, you know, black with the thick fluff on top.
It might be Black Sambuca and Baileys then.
It's whatever it is, it was shit, and I had it and I was like, whatever, this is awful. I had 4 pints and I was like, wow, I need to go home.
Did you drive home?
No, I got a train. We jumped the train. I mean, we paid for it.
Oh my God, Jay.
We definitely paid
Did
for it.
Did he jump it?
Yeah, like clean over it. I can't believe you can jump that high.
Really?
Yeah. It's one stop, innit? Like if you're going...
No, I'm surprised. That's nuts.
Why?
I don't know, like I can jump over it.
Oh, you're still on that. I'm trying to figure out where the joke is and where it starts and where it begins. Ends.
What joke?
That we jumped the train. Do you know what that means?
I thought you meant you jumped over
the tracks.
No. No.
What are you thinking?
You jumped over the barrier things.
No, we jumped the train as in we didn't pay for a ticket.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you jumped over the barrier things, got onto the train.
No, but that would have been a bad situation if
yeah, because normally when the barrier things are closed to the guy there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a gate out that I remember now. There's a gate out next to it, like a back door. I mean, you just walk through that instead. And Rain and Sittingbourne train was one stop. So if you get caught on the train and you got one stop, they kick you off at the next stop. So I'm like, all right, kick me off then.
Jesus.
But we went to his. I got a train back, sat in the Red Lion with some family, and then got Chinese, and then spilt all of my sweet and sour sauce in the kitchen. Mum's got a video of that, me and Craig drunkenly arguing about whose fault it was. 100% my fault.
But you were adamant that
it's not my fucking fault. I didn't buy the Chinese. That was my argument.
What?
I didn't buy the Chinese. It's not my fault. If you hadn't bought the Chinese, I wouldn't have spilled it. So technically, it's your fault. That's how it works.
That's amazing.
And then I went to bed. And then it was Christmas. And we woke up at like midday.
Merry Christmas.
Woke up at midday, opened up presents. I felt like shit. Went to Craig's parents. I mean, I love his parents, but they never do enough fucking gravy. Like, gravy is like a key to any like Christmas roast dinner. Like, you need fucking gallons of it. They've got like a little gravy boat.
We had a pretty, I wouldn't say small Christmas dinner, but definitely smaller than the usual that we normally do.
The usual. Was there just more people there? Did it just
What, like before?
Was there more people this Christmas than there was last?
No. I think we did it because Noah isn't really eating that much at the moment. I don't know why. He's just kind of going through that phase of.
Yeah, I was going to say we all went through that phase.
Yeah.
Did you?
I actually did. I've actually got. I'll show you a photo later of me
naked.
Yeah, but I mean, basically, I was in Cyprus and I was sleeping on a cruise that we did. We did like a day cruise, and I'm sleeping on this chair, and I am so
toned,
so thin, and my neck is like
a dick.
Yeah. What is wrong with you? Why can I never get my fucking like anything out without you fucking saying dick or anything ever? Let me say a sentence, bro. I don't fucking interrupt you in your gravy story, did I?
Do it.
Or your sweet and sour sauce
You
mishap.
did. You interrupted it for this shitty little. Oh, my dinner's smaller.
No, we had a lot of
dick. Yeah,
we had a lot of
dick.
Stop! Like, it's not even funny.
But you're laughing.
It's just annoying. Don't say
looking at me.
We had a lot of what are those things called? Sausages. Fucking pigs in blankets.
Dicks.
I mean, basically, yeah.
Circumcised dicks.
Yeah. Yeah, we had fucking so many of them. And then, like, you kind of eat your dinner at, like, I don't know about you. I guess it's a tradition different for everyone. But we eat our dinner at 5, 6, so quite early for us anyway. Oh. We normally eat at like 7, 8 in like any other day.
Christmas dinner for me is like 1 o'clock.
Oh, really?
1 o'clock.
Mad.
And there's like Uncle Joe, his birthday's Christmas Eve, so he just spends all Christmas Eve morning making pigs in blankets and roast potatoes and shit like that, so that he can just do it really quickly. The next day, he made 50 pigs in blankets for him and his 2 sons.
Nice.
And the tradition is he gets wankered on Christmas Eve because it's his birthday, and then eats like 25 pigs in blankets when he gets home. But they're not like mini sausages. They're like Cumberland sausages.
Covered in bacon?
Yeah.
Nice.
So he cooks them ready for the next day. Now he must just stick them in the oven for like 5 minutes to reheat them the next day. But he eats like 25 pigs in blankets when he gets home.
Amazing.
It's like the ideal lifestyle. Making yourself pigs and blankets every day, all day.
I would. They are such a luxury that, like, I don't know why.
Yeah, but you can really get them wrong.
Yeah,
they're like really hitting.
I prefer. I don't know. I prefer the smaller ones than like a whole Cumberland.
Yeah, because I have to put the whole thing in my mouth.
Yeah, I think they have a different taste too and stuff. When it's a Cumberland sausage, you know, you're getting like different parts of the pig, I guess. I mean, mini sausages are like one certain part, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how sausages are made. How is a sausage made? Am I getting called?
I think so.
Keep going. Keep talking.
You'll cut this bit out.
No. Keep talking.
Boxing Day is where it all happens for me. Boxing Day, I go to Kieran's or Nan's.
Wait, we're going to call my mum.
Yes. Big Sue. Big Sue. She won't answer now. Don't answer. Don't do it.
Are you calling me? Are you calling me?
I am.
What's up?
I'm doing that old-fashioned thing, talking.
Right, well, I'm recording something at the moment, so, like, can you fucking wait?
Yeah.
Huh?
What time do you want dinner?
She's
I don't
cooking
mind.
dinner.
Like, literally, whenever.
It's nearly 6 o'clock. What time do you want dinner?
Oh, my God. I don't mind. When do you want dinner?
7.
My
7.
dinner's decision has never
7.
been up to me before.
7. Say 7.
Today.
7. 7. 7. 7. 7.
Okay. All right, fine.
7. 7.
Dicks.
Boxing Day, yeah, go on.
Yeah, because Kieran's now 18. Well, it's not 18, but he's of the age of getting fucked up. Like last Christmas, 2017.
Mm-hmm.
We just got fucking shit-faced and like sat in the corner. I don't think anyone noticed. Every time because they were like, you can't get too drunk on Boxing Day, like all your family's here. So we were like, okay. Every time we went to the shed to get drinks, because that's where they kept all drinks away from the kids, we'd see off a beer or a drink and then take one out. So we had 2 every time we went in there. We must have had like 12 each. And we were just sitting in his room at the end of the night, like, oh fuck, like this is bad. Like we're really drunk. And then this Christmas came around, and like we were openly like, yeah, we're gonna get fucked up. And then we went to the vineyard the next day and got like 50 chicken wings and like a couple of platters and played pool and drank some more.
We see, like, again with the whole like tradition thing, we've never really done anything special on Boxing Day ever.
I think it's got 2 families.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it was mum's always been, Dad can have you Christmas Day. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I just want you Boxing Day because that's when I see all my family. I was like, yeah, cool.
I think a lot of our family is close though. Like especially with my auntie and uncle, and then my cousins. We're a pretty close family. We see each other quite a lot.
Is that Big Tom?
Yeah.
Yes, love Tom.
And then we also, we see my nan quite a lot too. But we've never really at Christmas done anything with them, I would say. We do actually, no, that's a lie. We do yearly in December we do a pantomime. We go and see a pantomime with them and my nan. So I guess that's the thing that we do for Christmas now with them.
Dicks.
What is wrong with you?
It's just funny to wind you up. Have you not noticed that? Have you not noticed that I do that all the fucking time?
I don't deserve this.
Yes, you do. You left me stranded for 2 weeks. I didn't know what to do with myself.
What you do normally? FIFA.
I normally just wait to see you.
What a cutie.
Oh, the feelings are mutual.
What a Q-tip.
Pineapple queef.
But apparently you're not meant to actually put Q-tips in your ears. Apparently, like, actually cleaning out your ears with Q-tips is like really bad. You can like burst your eardrum.
Good.
Ill-informed much.
Don't have to listen to your shit anymore.
But
you got any Q-tips?
that's why I clean out my ears like in the shower and stuff, but I don't like dig my fucking finger in deep. But like,
It's because they're too wide.
but what, my fingers?
Yeah, you got some chunky fingers.
I do actually. Yeah, that's why I always text wrong. Like always.
No, it's not because of your shitty phone.
No, it's because of my fat fingers. Every time.
I bet if you typed a message on my phone, it'd be alright.
I can guarantee it wouldn't be. We're not. Oh, why? Am I going to be proved wrong right now?
Oh.
Okay, what do you want me to type?
Nathan Wheeler has a big penis.
Right, well, it has corrected a lot of what I've written wrong. It has corrected a lot of what I've written
that's
wrong.
a confidence boost for you.
So
I send that to you so you forget about it, and then later on when you check your phone you go, oh, nice. I do have a big
what
penis.
a lie. Oh, awkward. But yeah.
New Year's.
What about New Year's?
Next topic. New Year's Eve. What was it?
We went out.
Oh yeah, we did.
Me and Jake, we went out with our friends Louis and Amber.
Also known as bottle jobs.
What does that mean?
You bottle it.
Oh, right.
Bottle jobs.
Love that.
Shall we go out?
They left.
Yeah, let's go out.
They left quite soon after midnight struck,
It's like halfway through the first
leaving
song.
us in Maidstone, me and Jake, and we looked like
Gay.
We looked like a gay couple. We were dancing like right up close to each other on the dance floor.
Because it was tight on the dance floor.
And then I just had like, I was drunk, but like I had this kind of like idea like cross my head, like me and Jake are like really gay right now.
We're really gay, full stop.
We're really gay.
We're pretty gay.
We are, I guess. I think I do it jokingly though. It's the same at work. I'm very feminine, don't you think? Like
Yes.
I'm in touch with my feminine side.
I touch feminists.
But hey, can I come and touch your feminine?
Hey, what's a feminine like you doing in a place like this?
Oh, that's such a wet feminine.
Wet feminine. Oh, your fem's so wet.
Your fem is so tight.
Ah. Yes. That's about it, really.
It's been my birthday too.
Yeah, but you were away.
But we had a great night out though. The weekend before I went away.
Sort of.
What do you mean?
I went home at 2.
I still thought it was a great night though.
Oh, I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, you stayed till closing in Beer Keller, which is like a great jam. No, did you not?
No, I left at 2.
I thought 2 is close at Beer Keller.
No, 3.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well I was fucked.
Yeah, you were.
Man, I was dancing so hard.
Yeah, no, it's really
Dancing
weird.
so hard. I'm the worst dancer ever.
Like, hard is such a spot-on word to describe it.
Like
you're angry. Angry dance.
Angry, but like my feet are like stomping the ground and my arms moving, and I feel like in the moment.
You feel cool.
In the moment, I'm like, I am just dancing, like so good. And then I look back at it now, and I'm like, I am the worst.
Yeah, it's not fun to be around.
It was still a great night though.
The Vietnam War.
I was happy, and no one was like, Nathan, stop, which I appreciate.
I would have done if I was there at some point, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because you get to that stage of junk where it's like someone needs to go, just calm the fuck down. Like, just being a dickhead.
But I wasn't knocking into anyone or anything.
Yeah, you don't like call anyone a cunt or like square up, but you're just so overexcited like a fucking puppy. And
I don't think overexcited, just happy.
So yeah, exactly, overexcited. Like, just way too happy.
Happiness is not overexcitedness. They're very similar. They're very different. Fuck.
They're very similar.
Case solved.
Myth busted. you just get a little bit overexcited and like happy-go-lucky, and I'm like, relax.
Someone
needs to just go.
I was just in such a good like mental place. I was so happy. There was like people around I loved, and
people
I was
were
like
bitching and gossiping about people in the same room.
This is just incredible. I love this. Yeah, I had such a great time, and I appreciate everyone who came, especially you, Jake.
Oh yeah,
because we kissed. What?
I think we did.
Did we? Did we? I don't know if we did.
Something told me we did, but I don't know. I might have kissed Sam, you know.
You fucking what?
Barton.
You fucking what?
I think I did.
Amazing.
Dance hall.
I mean, that's kind of what's happened in like the world.
So tell me,
yeah,
what's your New Year's resolutions?
Mate, I haven't really got one. If I'm honest, I didn't make one in New Year's, but I guess I can make one now.
Yeah, make one now. Upload weekly.
Upload weekly would be great. 1 podcast a week and 1 video a week would be great.
Oh, that's a lot of work, that.
Yeah, but I think we've come to the conclusion that podcasts aren't really that much work.
No, but videos are.
Yeah.
Especially the one we literally just uploaded.
Yeah.
Like, that was an hour and like 20 minutes of footage that you cut down to 22 minutes.
It did take me like 6 hours, which is fine. Like that is, I'm not complaining because it's content that I would watch.
The views went up quick, you know.
Yeah.
And let me check what's on now, because I checked yesterday. I think I was really drunk last night watching it at like 5 a.m.
Amazing. I got home and sat down with your 2 pieces of pizza.
Oh, fuck.
And watched How I Met Your Mother.
I ate 4 packets of crisps.
Nice.
They were healthy, organic, weird crisps, so I don't feel bad about it.
I made like the worst omelette ever this morning.
What was I about to do? Oh, bog off. Bog off.
But yeah, like I'm happy spending 6 hours editing a video because it's something I would watch and it's something that I enjoy doing. It's simply just the timing because I also want to stream as much as possible and kind of get those hours up. It's hard to do.
We're jamming. How's it gone down of you? It was 31 last time I checked.
Someone reverse time. They were like, "This is so bad. I literally want to unwatch this."
Bog off.
But yeah, that was a really fun recording.
Yeah, that one was good. I was really up for that one.
Yeah,
until the end when I got the food shakes. that was a scary time. It's like, oh my god, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to die. I'm going to cry. I'm going to shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm so pale. Those were the thoughts going through my head.
I'm so pale. Yep. Damn, I'm just so white.
God damn. I hate my skin.
I hate my skin. I wish I was olive. A green olive. Man, green olives are great. I'm a big olive fan, you know.
I don't like olives.
Mum got me this little packet of green olives that weren't in like a jar or anything, but they were like olives. Olives without like oil, so like no messy oil, and you could have like a packet. Oh man, it's so good.
Dried olives is what you're telling me.
No, they weren't dry. They were still like, they were moist, but there was no like messy oil when I was touching them.
Moist.
That was a good crisp sound.
Oh. Welcome back to the Illinformed ASMR.
No.
Today we're going.
I don't want to do this, Jake. No, this is. I don't want to get a boner on video.
Today we're going to be doing lip smacking addiction.
Addiction.
Fuck.
My dick's son. Please don't. I don't want this. That's like you're not even smacking your lips.
What else has happened in the world? Oh, someone in New Zealand shot up like hundreds of Muslims.
Yeah, in a mosque. That's quite
Facebook live streamed it.
It's I don't know. It's knife crime also here has been going up rapidly. Like there's in the last like 3 weeks, there's been like 3-4 dead by knife crime. It's crazy. It's such a crazy time, and I don't know if it's just timing, but it's like it seems like the whole fucking world's going to shit.
Global warming isn't a myth.
I don't know. So you know it got really hot in February.
Yes.
People were like showing photos of last February when it was really snowy, and they were like,
yes.
And they say global warming's a myth.
Well, that's not evidence.
Exactly.
Global warming definitely is a thing.
I was like, okay, fine, you know, but it's just the way the world works. I think you can't, weather is so unpredictable. You can't say that's
especially here. And
global warming doesn't change over a fucking year. It doesn't go from like, snowing all year to then being fucking sunny all year. That's not how it works.
The Earth is flat as well, so
yeah, the Earth, to be fair, is flat.
The Earth is shaped like a beach ball, deflated.
A lilo, a rubber ring. Imagine
we were shaped like a donut.
That would be so cool. And you could look up in the sky, and if you were in the inner ring of the donut, you could look up in the sky, and there would be the other side of the inner ring.
So you're saying.
So gravity would pull you. In.
Right. So
people could live on the inner ring.
Is it going to be like a donut in the sense that the only place you can live is the icing on top of the donut, or does it
everywhere
all the way around the donut?
It's a fully glazed donut.
It's a fully glazed
glazed with humans. Glazed with cum and humans. That would be so cool.
Yeah, cum glazed donut. I
know. Cum filled donut.
Come fill my donut
with your cum.
with your hot steamy cum.
Steamy. Yeah, whenever I come, I get out a mirror and see how much condensation.
I just cum lava, so it goes straight through my wall.
That would actually be so cool. What other Earth shapes could there be?
Triangle.
Like a pyramid?
No, 2D.
A 2D
No.
triangle.
So
And would we live on both sides or just one?
No, just the top, just like the top of it, like a pizza, like toppings.
You could. It'd have to be a pretty big triangle to fit all the population on. And do you think there'd be like a wall across the entire like perimeter?
A wall.
A wall.
Oh,
A war.
yeah, that's what Antarctica
The
is.
Great Triangle War of 1935.
That's what the Antarctica is, isn't it? Antarctica is the ice wall
Oh, yeah. Good point.
because there's Antarctica on the top and the bottom of the globe.
So they say.
There's Antarctica all around the disc, like a DVD shaped disc, so that you could like banish people through the hole.
The hole in the middle. Nice.
You are going.
Be gone, thought.
This. Be gone, thought.
It'd be like Sparta. You could kick people down there.
Bust it down, Tatiana. Bust it down. I was like so excited for this,
Right.
and I was like, "Oh my god, you got so much to talk about," and my mind's gone blank. I can't think of anything.
Like a blank canvas.
Bob Ross
What do you think? Like,
of Brexit.
yeah,
I don't care.
at all.
No.
No, I was actually not going to talk about Brexit at all, but
I think
you've brought the topic on now. So.
I think young blood, a musician, said it best. All of the young people voted stay.
Yep.
And all of the old people robbed our future.
Yep.
And voted leave.
Yep.
And now we're in this epidemic.
Yep. It's
of Brexit fever.
It's if my view is if 16-year-olds are allowed to vote when it happened, we would have stayed.
We would have stayed.
Hands down. It's
But
a
they're
lot.
also very. You can naive, like you can convince a 16-year-old.
Oh yeah, parents can be like, yeah, you're voting leave.
Like Craig was trying to get me to be a Tory, and I was like, no, my mum's votes Labour, so I'm going to vote for Labour.
That is such a you thing to do. In fairness, your mum has a pretty, good worldview, I guess.
I was like,
She's lovely.
I was like, I've got no fucking idea who to vote for. I don't pay attention. Mum was like, just vote Labour. I was like, what are you voting for? Labour. I was like, all right. If you think that's what's best for you, then I'll vote for what's best for my mum. I don't care.
That's so cute. I kind of read up on.
I didn't vote.
I read up on like when we got to vote for.
Plus, Jeremy Corbyn's a lad.
Yeah, he's so funny. What guy?
I still think Boris Johnson should be our Prime Minister.
Why?
Just because he's well funny, innit?
Yeah,
I'd love to have a meeting between Donald Trump and Boris Johnson.
they were pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, so Donald, what are we going to do about this oil situation in Syria?
We're going to instruct North Korea
Oh, yes.
to bomb you.
Yes. Do you mind if I park my bike here? I cycled here.
This is my Boris bike.
This is my Boris bike. You hear my horn, it goes, Boris.
Mine goes China.
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 I never said that. I can't do Donald Trump.
Neither can I, really. That was like off.
No!
On a whim.
Get those lights off!
He's like got no hair on. he's not put his hair on or fake tan
His
on.
wig.
No, get those lights off.
Have you not seen that where he's doing a speech and someone puts like a spotlight on him and it's like really bright and he goes, no, get those lights off! Like in the middle of his speech. It's such a fucking
You're
dick.
pointing at my flaws.
Yeah.
He kind of sounds like Mayor Quimby.
Oh, he does. He does.
I am the mayor of Springfield. I've lost it now.
I am the mayor of Springfield. Donald Trump's just like the worst. He's quieting down a little bit now. I think someone gave him a big slap across the ball bag and he's not like doing anything anymore.
Did you see his wife?
Has a dig.
Yeah. She's Lady Gaga. Has a dig. His wife went to a country. I forgot which country it was.
No.
Yeah. She went to a country, right?
Yes.
Thanks for what.
Boris.
China.
Boris. China. Boris. China.
And she was going. She was going because they
build the wall.
They didn't have like food or something or water or something, and she was going to like help that out.
She took them all
with like supplies.
Calamari.
It was supplies,
caviar, and prosecco,
salt packets. Go on, fuck off.
Lemon scented wet wipes. There you go. Clean yourselves up.
Bones from like her KFC.
She eats the skin. Leaves the chicken for them. So there you go. You can have the greasy, oily chicken with no flavour.
No 11 herbs and spices attached to this.
3 whole grain.
And on her jacket, red on the back. Who even cares though, or something like that. It was, and everyone was like, "Oh my fucking god, this bitch."
She's a weirdo. Donald Trump's a weirdo. Donald Trump said he'd fuck his daughter.
Yeah. I would fuck my daughter.
Oh, I have to agree.
If I wasn't my daughter's dad, I would fuck her.
Oh, I do have to say, Donald, I do completely agree.
Quote.
She is magnificent. She is going in the Boris Bank. The Boris Wank Bank.
The Boris Wank Bank. The Boris Bike Bank Bank.
Boris. Hey, Donald, your hair's looking good today.
Thanks.
An amazing impression. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mayor Quimby. I can't do Mayor Quimby, but I'm close. Donald Trump is close to Mayor Quimby.
They are the same person, both fat.
Both like
American.
Yeah, they don't really care about their city. But I guess Donald Trump's city is
England.
It's the United States.
England is my city.
England is my city.
Oh man,
he is. Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy. Why were we talking about this again? Labour and Brexit and stuff.
Donald Trump.
Oh, I forgot what I was actually going to ask you when I said.
Well, when I cut you up with Brexit.
Yeah.
Who sent that out?
What do you reckon? Like, do you reckon there'll ever be an apocalypse or a purge or something? Do you reckon like anyone will ever just like revolt that hard where like there's just like murder on the streets?
Not here.
Not in the UK.
No, we're too narrow-minded and polite.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will happily just stand in.
Where though? Where do you think there would be?
Syria. Definitely America.
What do you reckon they would like?
Like Texas or something.
Yeah.
Or one of the black states. Which one am I thinking of?
Compton.
What am I thinking of?
Let me list all the
Atlanta.
states. Is Atlanta black?
I don't know. I heard somewhere it was. Anyway, because that's where, like, if Donald Trump is still president, none of the immigrants like him. So I imagine they'd kick off. Eventually go, well, fuck this. And just kick off.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to kill them all.
And that's just going to be no fun for anyone.
No. My KD's going to be through the roof, though.
Yeah.
On COD.
Yeah.
Not on the innocent black people
Oh my
of
god.
America.
Happy you said innocent. They are.
Well, most of them.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's most of any race
Exactly.
ever. They're always
There's always
bad
something
people.
wrong with them, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. There is. Finding out things about people, every day. Like I said, knife crime is fucking going through the roof.
Finding out about things every day.
Uh-huh.
There's a couple of documentaries that have come out recently that have been
Popping off.
popping off the chain,
Yeah.
off the chisel. Which one should we start with?
We'll go with Leaving Neverland if you want.
Yep.
So that's the one about Michael Jackson.
Making kids suck him off.
Yeah. That's actually a fact.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
I don't know. I didn't watch the whole documentary because
I haven't seen it.
now,
We're ill-informed.
It's making a documentary. I can understand it's hard to make it also entertaining at the same time, but Netflix have been doing that since they started popping off with all their Netflix original series and their like documentary series. All those have been really entertaining.
Yeah.
As well as kind of information field, having information from both sides, being fair, and just truthful and straight to the point. Leaving Neverland, the 30 minutes that I watched of part 1 wasn't entertained, wasn't getting a sense of kind of defense, and as asking people who've watched the whole thing, doesn't seem like there was any defense given at all. My question is, why did they make a whole documentary about it and not just get these two people? Because a documentary should be information filled and have information from both sides. Why didn't they just go on the news and go, yeah, he fucking touched me? Why didn't they just...
He's like the king.
Yeah, okay, but like, what if... I just don't like how there was no defence.
You can't really comment on that.
I just don't like how there was no defence.
You can't really comment on that if you haven't been in that situation before.
Of course.
Like he was saying, like he was manipulating the kids from what Craig has told me. Craig's seen it. He was oh no, not Craig, sorry. The other big bearded man in my life, the true Geordie. He did a podcast just talking about the Neverland, leaving Neverland. Like they watched it, reviewed it, and just talked about it. The main two victims are known to be compulsive liars.
Yeah.
That's a big one for me. It's like, you bitch. Why? I don't understand why none of these documentary makers just think, hang on, why don't I just get a lie detector test in here?
Yeah.
There'll be a really short documentary in there. Did you suck Michael Jackson's dick?
That's what I mean.
And that's a lie. There's
a lot of people who have said that no, that they're lying, whatever. Okay, we simply cannot prove it, yes or no. However, they were saying, yep, this is facts. This is
like Michael Jackson was telling the kids things like, if you tell anyone, we're both going to go to prison. They were telling the kids like, we're both going to get in trouble for this.
And who said that? The kids, the people who are grown up now.
Yep.
The compulsive liars.
Yeah.
Yes,
but we don't know if they're lying yet because they haven't done a fucking lie detector test. Get him on Jeremy Kyle. He'll sort this out.
Yeah.
Jezza.
He's there, whips out a DNA result. And the DNA test says, James, did you have sexual intercourse or any other sexual activity with Michael Jackson? You said no.
Our DNA test says you are the father. That's what you just
yeah, I don't know. I mixed DNA test and lie detector test up. Oh well.
Our DNA test says you're covered in MJ semen.
Our DNA test says you're a liar.
Our lie detector says you're the dad.
Well, put something on the end of it.
Rub her up. For God's sake.
This is my show. I love his catchphrases. They're great. He's been married 3 times. Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, filthy little dog.
I mean, yeah, for someone who's commenting on other people's marriages and stuff.
I mean,
I guess marriages can fail without.
Everyone does it. He was just smart enough to make a show out of it. He was the first one to say, hey, we should make a show out of this.
Hey, all my friends come to me for advice on their relationships.
We should do that.
We should make a show. And ITV were like, pick that shit right up.
Oh, yes.
He went to America for one season of the show too.
How was that?
Very bad. Very bad.
In what way?
The majority of the couples were black couples, and that's not why it was bad. I'm just kind of listing a point there.
Fact.
I don't know. It looked like bad quality. It wasn't the same because it didn't have the same audience reaction.
Didn't have chavs.
And I think that's what it is. We like watching it.
Don't have chavs over in America.
We like watching it because they're like our people. We know people like them, don't we?
Yeah.
And I guess the same as in America too. if they're watching it, they'll be like, yep, we know people like this. But when we're watching Americans or Americans are watching us, there's no...
I reckon I could be on Jeremy Kyle one day.
That's why. Why? Sorry, I was going to say something.
That's why. Why?
Why do you think you're going to be on?
Because I'm petty enough to do something like that.
Oh, well, it's fine if anyone's like, lying to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Be like, you took my fucking phone charger, didn't you? And then be like, Jezza, that phone charger cost me 20 quid. I think he may have also had sex with my dad. Can you do a DNA test, please? I need to know if Nathan's my dad.
We asked Nathan, are you his dad?
He said no, but I am his daddy.
He said maybe. He was telling the truth.
That's the way out of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Say maybe to all the question.
Yeah.
Did you murder this man? Maybe. Well, he's not wrong, so I guess you're free to go.
It could have been a no.
Are these blood-covered tools and utensils in your boot belong to you? Maybe.
Maybe.
What's it to you?
Who's asking? I think that...
No, you.
That's...
Did you murder this man? No, you.
Going back to my point, I think that's why that US are always trying to remake our shows. In-Betweeners, right? They remade In-Betweeners, but they just couldn't get it right because it's In-Betweeners is a UK show.
They couldn't get
UK
pies
comedy.
right, man.
Pies? What's pies?
Pies, like the things we eat.
Oh, yeah. And skins. Not potato skins, the show skins.
Oh, we are bouncing from topic to topic.
Skins, they couldn't get right either. They remade that in American. But Skins is such a British show. Like, it's British humour, British scenarios. They just, I don't know why they try and remake our shows. You're fucking dumb, okay? Stop.
Matt Bellassai.
Yeah. So he's the leader.
It's
Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump. Matt, what show should we remake?
I need you to make one of your little BuzzFeed videos.
Matt, why do we hate the British? Because they make pies.
I need a reason to build a wall around Greybird.
Imagine. Fucking imagine.
No.
Imagine he just hates one of the states that much that he's like, we're going to build a wall around Texas. He just hates hates Texans.
I've met up with the other world leaders and they've all agreed with me. We should build a wall around Syria. Donald, there's already walls around Syria. We need taller, stronger walls around Syria.
No one really goes to Greenland. We're going to build a wall around Greenland.
We're just going to remove Greenland from the globe.
North Korea bomb Greenland.
Donald's on his pills again. On narcotics and Xanax.
Starts dribbling.
Get those lights off! Amazing.
He's like naked, getting ready for work, and like one of his guys comes in, turns the light on. Get those lights off!
Get those lights off! You're gonna see my balls.
You're gonna see my. Build a wall around my balls.
You're gonna see my ball wall. Amazing.
Build a wall around the White House.
No one can ever see my balls again. Build a wall around the White House.
I'm gonna enter my daughter's bedroom. Build a wall around the bedroom when I'm entered. No one can leave.
And technically, I won't be her dad if no one sees.
Oh man, Donald Trump has been the big boy of this episode.
Big boy. Ah.
Got anything else you wanna talk about? But Jeremy Kyle, am I right?
I mean,
just go back to that.
Get those lights off.
How was your Christmas?
What are your plans for Christmas?
I don't know that far ahead. I'm going to. I think we should maybe say the plans for the podcast, like kind of what's going to happen from here on.
We're going to podcast
Weekly podcast.
That's about it.
That's it, really. Okay.
Yeah, there's not.
Yeah, there's going to be weekly podcasts. I'm going to upload them on the Sunday, and on that same Sunday that one is uploaded, one is going to be recorded, and that'll be uploaded the following Sunday. So this is starting from next Sunday, which I guess, that next Sunday for us, but it'll be on the day for you. So I don't really need to say that. The podcast is now on Spotify, though. We've moved it over to Spotify from SoundCloud. It should be on, if you use an alternate podcast app, it should still be on that podcast app. It just won't be on Spotify for the time being. We're using a site called Podbean, which allows us to put it on Spotify rather than SoundCloud's free kind of thing. It just, I don't know. I feel like more people would have Spotify than SoundCloud. Really, it's still on iTunes too. So don't worry, that's still there. For your listening needs.
Great stuff.
Thanks.
Haven't you got music that you recorded to put up as well?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I do. No, I do. It's me and Amber recorded some vocals for a song. I just kind of need to put them together, make sure they sound good. Maybe do a few more recordings with her. I don't know. We didn't really have that much time. It was like an hour, and I kind of want to make sure it's kind of perfected before I upload it. So yeah, that could be up, but maybe not for a while. But yeah, following that, I think I'm just gonna do my usual shit posting, really.
Sounds good. Should we
Just call it here?
should we I don't know how regular bog off is. Or if it should be regular.
It should be whenever we want to, really. Think about it, we could do it any time. Apart from like Wednesdays.
Apart from
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Aren't we supposed to be going to Nando's next week?
Thursday, Friday. Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, with Sam, yeah. And I've arranged Chinese with your parents on Thursday.
I think that's the same day. Yeah, I think we went for Thursday.
Oh, we did actually. We actually went Thursday, bro. Oh, who can I cancel? Who should we cancel on?
No, we didn't go for Thursday.
Did we not?
I think we went for Tuesday.
Yeah, we did. Because
Sam finishes early, Big Sam. So we said,
yes,
I've already told him. I was like,
wait.
you're going to have to stay an hour and a half if you want to come with us. What is Sam going to get at Nando's?
No, apparently they do vegan stuff, like a vegan wrap or something.
Oh, is that why the idea came around? Because
because I was like, Nando's is a favourite place for vegans, like jokingly.
I love Nando's.
It's so good.
I fucking love it.
I'm so excited to get my chicken, my halloumi, my rice, and my chips.
Sticks.
Oh, the chips are actually great too.
Halloumi fries.
I think the chips are very
Halloumi
underrated.
fries and sweet chili jam.
Your mum's a sweet chili jam.
Your mum's in a halloumi fry because she always stinks of cheese.
Amazing.
And she tastes really good.
Don't fucking talk to me again.
I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, it's been a great podcast. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Goodbye for now. Thank you for listening. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, exciting. Exciting stuff. We're going to come back like a year later to this and be like, oh no, we recorded 5 episodes in the 1 year that we had. Brilliant.
Or we're going to watch it back and go, man, look how shit we were.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
That's a good
really
video
pop
idea.
Off. Right. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.